Hopefully I'm streaming. I don't know what's going on here. I've got some issues. Hey everyone. Welcome to the State of the Org. Just give us 1 minute to get all situated, and then we will rock and roll. How's everybody doing, by the way, today?
Good.
Excellent.
I've been working on my academy lesson plans.
Ooh, very nice.
Thank you.
Sounds awesome. All right, who else are we missing up here? We got S7s here. Or from the command team, MLCRK. Just missing Honeycutt, but I think we'll probably get started because I don't see Honeycutt.
He was online a minute ago.
Oh, was he? Okay.
His icon says he's online at least.
I see. Well, I got in for the first time last night. I had to do some weird, like, login in an incognito mode to RSI, and then use that code to log into their launcher, and that worked somehow. I don't know why that worked, but it worked. So I'll take it.
At least you're in.
Anybody not get in?
What, in game?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm able to get in. It's just a matter of trying to spawn ships in and get off stations. That's the only issue I'm running into recently.
I couldn't dock. That's the fun one. I could dock. I was like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough, I've been able to play without issue for the past few days.
Really?
Lucky you.
Lucky.
Yeah, I don't know what I did differently or what. It just haven't had any issues.
Yeah, man, it's lucky stuff. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get started with the State of the Org today, and just got a couple of. It's not going to be too long. We'll take some Q&A here in just a minute, and then after Q&A, we can hang out in VC. I might try to get off of our core. I've been having trouble getting off because of no trains, and yeah, it's glitchy over there. But yeah, we'll join a VC afterwards. We can hang out and play or do whatever. But it shouldn't be too long. Just some basic updates. Usually we try to have fun and get onto the 890 jump, but I mean, we're barely going to get one thing added as far as like a ship or the 890. I can't imagine getting 40 or 50 of us in there like we did last time. So we'll have to say that for the State of the Org address. And yeah, so let's just let's just jump right into it. And as you have questions on the bottom of your HUD, there should be a button that says raise hand. So feel free to raise your hand. I think we'll just wait and take questions at the end. Let us go through all the information as officers, just a couple quick updates. And then at the end, we can take any questions you have. So jot it down, and then we'll have a good conversation at the end. But first of all, I just want to say I'm really excited about the next chapter of our organization. And that's really what we are. We've spent a better part of the year, just getting started. A lot of people joining, going through growing pains, figuring this out, figuring that out. And really, I think we're kind of beginning to get into a groove, a place where we can just really take off. So I'm excited about the challenges and opportunities that are going to come our way. And I think that some people might think of this as, well, it's just a video game. And okay, that's true. But I think a lot of what we do is very meaningful to people that we rescue. And just the response and the reaction that I see and that I hear from you about people when they're rescued is really meaningful to people. So I just really am proud of this group, this squad, for all the hard work you've done, putting yourself in harm's way, getting out there and rescuing people. So I think it's a lot of fun. And I think we've got a great group, and you guys are cultivating an amazing culture where people feel comfortable being a part. You let them join in the VCs. You teach new people how to do stuff. And that's the thing we just want to keep doing. You know what I mean? And so I just want to celebrate that you guys have really created just a fun atmosphere. And I love playing with you guys. I love playing with the officers. Everyone's just chill. and drama and all that stuff. That comes every once in a while, but really it's just we're just here to have fun and have a good time. We're not here to be hardcore or to be unkind. We don't got time for that. So yeah, that's just one thing I kind of want to reiterate is that we are a casual org. So we're not hardcore org. I mean, we'll have some hardcore elements like Jump Town, Rescue X, and Logic X might like lean towards the hardcore. But really, real life responsibilities come first, and we all have different schedules and availability. So that's just a short story, long way of saying, like, if we don't get to your ticket right away or your promotion ticket, just be patient. We'll get to it. And usually we respond fairly quickly. There's a couple times where all of our schedules are kind of synced to the degree that we're not on Discord very much. And so at times you might not see a quick response. So don't fret, don't worry. Response is coming. Just be patient, and we'll get to that as soon as we can. And that just kind of goes for everything about the org, when we talk about promotions, when we talk about org events, we just really want to have a good time. We want to be organized. So it's not, when I say casual, I'm not talking about no organization, because, things that are not organized, that cannot be fun. So we want to keep things at least somewhat structured and organized, a little bit of system involved. But really, at the end of the day, man, let's get out there and have fun and encourage everyone to participate in as much or as little as you want. So we're going to have fun doing that. The next topic has to do with divisions, and really excited about divisions launching last time. We talked about that at the last State of the Org, that we were launching divisions. We want to enhance our org, our capabilities. We want to just evolve and grow. Yes, casual, but we want to keep growing and keep sharpening our skills. So we're excited to see how divisions are going to implement in the upcoming 3.18 patch. And so we understand that divisions, even though we established them, we really are looking to you to give us feedback, to help us tweak it and dial it in along the way, right? So even though we establish it as what you see, it doesn't mean we can't tweak it and dial it in. So that's just something to keep in mind. And that's a thing that you're going to hear often from me is always submit a ticket if you have a big, small RD. I don't care if it's a big deal or if it's not. We read them all. I read them all. I might not respond to everyone because maybe someone else is responding to it. But I'd like to get like those important topics in a ticket, because as I try to read all the comments on the main chat and in senior medics, the senior medics chat, but sometimes something important will be buried in the chat. So if you think something's really important that you want to at least have a note on, a little bookmark, a little plant to seed in our brain, then definitely submit a ticket. That'll be helpful to me and the command team at large and the officers, so that we can at least keep that in mind. And it might not be something we implement right away, but it'll be something that will, like I said, we'll bookmark it, keep it in the back of our minds, and I think it'll be something real helpful to us. So that'll be good. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, next topic. Oh, yes. Looking forward to getting really back into org events, official org events. NCOs and above, feel free to create those, and we can do like non-official org events. Really, we can event anything at any time. But our official org events are coming back, and we just kind of took a break just waiting for 3.18. And there was part of us that were like, maybe we should wait until the patch comes out. But you know what? We're just going to keep waiting and waiting and waiting. So I'm going to do that org event on Wednesday no matter what. If we are just staring at the login screen, or if we're stuck at ArtCore, I'm just going to run around ArtCore and find food or, shop, or I don't know. So we'll still hang out. Maybe we'll just be in VC on our own servers. I don't know. Hopefully we can get in, we can do stuff, we can do bunkers, we can make money, we can rescue citizens. But whatever happens, we're just going to do an org event on Wednesday as well as Friday. So looking forward to getting back into it. I know 3.18's been like a rocky start, but it's going to be fun just to get back together, because it's all about camaraderie and unity. And hopefully the patch will provide better opportunities for gaming. So that is one thing to keep in mind. All right, so we've talked about the new chapter for Rescue Squad 1. We talked about our org. We've talked about divisions, and org events that are coming, let us talk about piracy and PvP. For that, I'm going to hand it over to Milk Freak.
Going on, guys? I just want to throw this quick little thing out there. With piracy being somewhat more of a game loop, a gameplay loop with 318, now that PES and the soft deaths are involved, I just want to remind you guys that piracy is still against our org values. Our PvP policy is very strict and clear about this, that PvP piracy activities, beacon baiting, and pad ramming are absolutely not tolerated. However, PvP is allowed for those of the organization that are of rank, as long as you're bounty hunting if you or the client or anyone from Rescue Squad 1 is being attacked. And then obviously with Jumptown. So in terms of piracy, if you're going after a bounty, you kill the bounty, and then you want to take his cargo, sure, that's fine. If you're being attacked and you kill the guy attacking you and then you want to take his cargo, that's fine. But going after somebody that you just saw leaving a mining depot, attacking them, and then stealing their cargo, that's considered piracy, and that's against our orgs. So just pay attention to what you're doing, be a good steward and a good representative of the org, and make sure that the policies, the no PvP except for these certain situations, are being followed. As long as we're all doing that, we're going to be all right. All right, that's all I've got. Thanks.
Yeah. And yeah, thanks, Milk Freak. And one thing, if you're new, you're like, man, why can't we PvP to the degree of piracy? Well, as we've grown as an org, over 1,500 here on Discord, many people active, on a particular day. What's really cool to see is the reaction of the community when they know that Rescue Squad 1 is on their server. Like, I've seen it. You guys have mentioned it to me. There's like such a positive reaction. Oh, Rescue Squad 1 is here. And that's so cool to see, because it's not about DJ. It's about like the name of Rescue Squad 1 is way over what DJ Soto Live does on TikTok. And so what you guys have done, you've really created such a positive and strong reputation. And there's been a couple times where, maybe near the end of Wipe or whatever, or when things were kind of getting boring, where people pirated and they knew that we were Rescue Squad 1. And that kind of put a real bad taste in their mouth, and then the server kind of reacted to it. And so it kind of took us a moment to step back and go, you know what, if we're going to present ourselves as a rescue squad, we really got to be careful about how we PvP and pirate. So it doesn't mean you can't go on bounty hunting with the suspect, with the suspect apprehension, fired upon, defending squads. There's a few scenarios, few gray areas for PvP, but yeah, exactly what Mill said. If you're going to pad ram and target people and all that, then, Rescue Squad 1 wouldn't be the best for you, just because we want to help, we want to serve, we want to rescue. But don't you worry, we get a lot of PvP in, just the nature of the game, a lot of defending and fighting, and so yeah, at least in my experience, we've had a lot of battles. So thanks, Mill, for that. Twitch, also, I'll come back to your questions, Twitch, here at the end. So Darstorm, Ruski, and Atlas, thanks for the sub, man, and we'll talk about that here in a bit for your Q&A. Let's see. All right. New uniforms, Goliath. Let's talk about that, man. I'm going to toss it over to Goliath.
Yeah, no, I'll get into that really quick. I'm actually in the process of getting them mounted to the uniform chat. If you give me 1 second. So we did do an entire new vote, an entire rundown of uniforms for RS1. All of senior medics were allowed to submit essentially submit an idea, and then the NCOs and officers all voted on them, and it actually turned out really, really nice. We were able to get a good idea, and caught me off guard a little bit. I'm trying to post them right now so everyone can get a look at them, and they were built into embedded messages all ready to go, and it decided to fail. So we did decide on three different uniforms. So it's essentially broken down into recruits, standard uniform, and officers. So essentially NCOs and up get a separate uniform from regular, and then recruits get a specific uniform. And there's very subtle differences, but I still think when they're all posted up and good to go, it'll look beautiful, and I think everyone will really enjoy it. I know we had a lot of feedback on the old uniforms, the light uniforms, and the heavy uniforms, and people were kind of like, oh, we don't really want heavy, but so we did go middle ground. We ended up going right down the middle, so we have medium armor, and I think everyone's going to really enjoy it. In
Yeah,
1 second, they'll be
yeah.
up for everyone's viewing pleasure.
Yeah, it looks great. For like recruits, if you want to wear that helmet, that just lets us, particularly if you're new to the game, just at a glance, we can just go, oh, okay, maybe they need a little more assistance, just a visual marker for people wearing standard uniforms and the officer uniform, so that's helpful. And then, yeah, we have the standard uniform, and then NCOs and above, the red helmet. You see that there. So again, we're casual, so like not everything we do has to be uniformed. If you're going out by yourself, it's not like you're required to wear a uniform type of thing. But probably once a week, let's say 3 or 4 times a month, we'll have uniformed events, org events. And so, yeah, definitely snag those up, get those ready for the events. When we take pictures and do videos, it's going to look sharp when we have all that. So, yeah, let's get those uniforms going. I just snagged mine up. I have it on Twitch, wearing it right now. So for those of you watching on Twitch, this is the uniform, except sans the helmet. Yeah, so it looks good. Looks sharp. Like it. I think it'll be fun. Any other things about the uniform we need to talk about? We'll take a Q&A, I'm sure, here in a bit. But yeah, congrats to the new redheads.
I see what you did there, DJ.
Yeah. You like it? Let's see here. And just a reminder, her L1 will continue to be the headquarters for Rescue Squad 1. Now, that's like a recommendation. You're not required. So if you like it over at ArcCorps or you battle, whatever, feel free to make that your home base. It is helpful, though. It's not required, but I strongly recommend it because at org events, we can just hop in and go. There's been a few deployment issues we've had in the past where we needed help on Hurston and then people are spawning who knows where. So I just highly recommend it, but it's not a requirement that says you have to live out of Hurl 1. But that will be the headquarters. That's where I'm going to be living. So Glitch, nice uniforms. Yeah, they look sharp. They look good. I'm glad how they came out. Let's see. Uniforms. Her L1 is headquarters again. And last, wait, let me see here. You conclude. Okay. Last but not least, huge celebration, huge milestone of reaching 1,500 rescues. That's amazing. This just blows my mind when you look back, particularly in the moment. Man, we're just cranking 1,400, 1,450. You guys are cranking them out. We hit 1,500. But when you look back at our history, I remember when we barely got to 200 and then we eked into 300. Now you guys blew past 1,000 and now we're at 1,500, 2,000. What? That's nothing. We're going to hit that who knows when, but it's just coming. And so I just want to celebrate that, man. Hats off to you guys. Big round of applause for all of you getting out there, rescuing people, taking screenshots, writing a little story about it. It really is an achievement and a testament to just your commitment to being a space medic. And really, it's an honor. I think it's really fun and an honor and a lot of fun. And I look forward to many more rescues and successful rescues in the future. And we won't talk about the very first rescue of Rescue Squad 1. We won't talk about that. For you new people, you veterans already know what happened. But no, I'll go ahead and tell you. My very first rescue in my Cutlass Red, I landed my landing gear on top of the client and killed him. So I guess it didn't count as a rescue, but that was my first rescue attempt. So a little rough.
DJ the murderer.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Rescue Squad.
We would never let DJ forget that.
Yeah, gotta bring that up. And well, yeah, it's impressive. Yeah, good work. Yeah, can't wait for the 2000th rescue either. Glitched. Yeah, it's really good. Really, really awesome. Let's see here. So, yes, that is the major stuff. If any NCO and above has anything they want to say here in a minute, feel free to chime in, and then we'll do some Q&A. But really, in conclusion, man, let's keep moving forward. Let's keep working, out the problems and the kinks. Let's try to make this the best org we can. And yeah, let's just have fun. Let's be flexible. And I think you guys are doing a great job, and I really appreciate you. And I'm really looking forward to diving in. Finally, was able to figure out how to get in past the 19,006 error. Had to do a little finagling, but I did get in. And I'm stuck. I'm currently trapped at Arcora, but I'm sure I'll figure it out sooner or later. All right, guys, that is the end of the official side of the State of the Org. But any officers, do you guys have any final thoughts, statements, questions, comments? Feel free to do that, and then we'll open it up. We'll open the floor up to Q&A.
Yeah, actually, I do have a statement for everyone here. In a second, there will be a giveaway for 1,500 rescues to say thank you for all of you. We'll be giving away a game. So if you want to, go and hammer that giveaway button. It does not last very long. It's for essentially everyone here. So go ahead and check out the announcement channel in the Discord and click that participate button.
Nice. Thanks, Goliath. Appreciate that.
Oh,
Yeah.
DJ, someone in the stage chat said that counts as a -1 rescue.
Are we back? Are we
Ooh.
back one? Yeah, 1502. Someone changed that instead of 1503.
Other than that, I'd just like to thank everyone for everything you guys do, making this an amazing community, making an amazing group of people to play with. That really does show how just amazing this place is. The recognition we get is insane. I had a friend message me this morning, "Hey, do you play Star Citizen?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, no, definitely." He's like, "Oh, cool, we should play together." And I sent him an invite to RS1, and he was just like, "These guys are the reason I wanted to come play." So no, you guys do an amazing job out there. Everything that is done, everything that you do, I just want to say thank you.
Dude, that's awesome. I love that story. That's so cool. I rescued a guy, and he was like, "Wait a minute." I was like, "This is Rescue Squad 1 is the reason I was playing. I'm getting rescued by Rescue Squad 1." I was like, "Yeah, man. It's good times. Really cool."
My
Nope.
favorite thing is hopping into random chats with you guys and seeing what you guys are up to, and it's pretty amazing on basically everything that you guys do. You're teaching new players, you're arguing about which ship is better. I mean, I'm not going to say anything about that, but everyone has their favorite ship. But yeah, it's a great community. I love playing with you guys. After the hotfix updates come out, I am going to be trying to do a lot of things with my division, because right now we are at a standstill for that.
Yeah, the
So-
game's not helping you, huh?
Nah, it is kicking me in my teeth.
No doubt.
I do have something to add.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, so this one's for all the new players and medic recruits. I know I've said it in Academy chat, but if you're not in the Academy and you are a new player to the game or new to RS1, please join the Academy. Once the hot patch is done, we will be having events teaching new players about the game and about RS1 and how the squadrons work. If you do want to join one of our active squadrons later on, you will have that ability to, and I will have squad leaders come in and watch some trainings so they can kind of scout you guys out for their squads.
Sounds good, man. Beautiful.
Okay, we got 3 hands raised right now.
All right, give me 1 second to.
I
And
got
Twitch,
him.
if you have questions, feel free to raise your type it in chat, and I'll respond. Who's first?
First up is going to be Polar Deep Freeze. Polar Deep Freeze, you've been invited to join us here on stage. What do you got?
Thing about if you're having issues logging in, or you're having problems with the ASOP terminals, always verify your files before you start playing. That does wonders for your game. You've been testing with some buddies, and if you're not getting service beacons or elevators are super slow, verifying your files first will fix most of those issues.
Nice.
Awesome.
Thank you for that tip.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, Polar, go and exit stage. Next up is Dread King. Dread King, you have been invited to the stage.
So I heard you guys were talking about the issue with the getting your ships out. I have had no issues. The only issue I've had was running into the tablets, I want to call them, being bugged themselves. But if you give them like 5 minutes, if you're looking at them, you can hold F. You can hold F over the X, and it should be able to close out on its own for you, and you'll be able to reset that tablet so you can call your ship out. And from what I've been seeing, people, they were calling their ship out, and then they would just walk away from it. They wouldn't close it from their calling their ship out from the hangar, when it tells you what hangar you go to. So when I had that issue, I just literally stepped away from it, looked at it again, and it went away. So I don't know, that worked for me when I did it. I had it twice, and then it fixed itself after I clicked the X when I went to the hangar. So you could try that, and maybe it'll help get your ships out, but I haven't had any issues since I've tried that.
Oh, interesting. Oh, thanks for that tip. Let me read one here. During the time we were grouped up, let's say 2 or more players that are partying up and running rescues, you think wearing the uniform would be ideal? Yeah, that'd be ideal. Just not required. I think, yeah, if you're into it and you want to wear the uniform all the time, that's ideal. It's just not required, except for those org events when they are. Jumptown definitely required, at least for ground crew. Yeah, so yeah, ideal, but not required. All right, who's
Awesome.
next?
Next up, Darth Storm. You have been invited to speak.
Hello. I had a very curious question about the divisions. I feel like we're missing out on some other parts of the division for Rescue 1. We have very limited pilot squads, and I feel like we should have one more squad for piloting and cut down on the rescue squads that are in Rescue 1, I feel like. There's just so many in there. And I feel like we need to have another bit of pilot squads, too.
With that, Therma has taken up the mantle of teaching pilots for the academy. So I've been sending people wishing to learn the pilot to him. I know I have sent at least 2 people in the past 2 weeks over to him to get them trained. So hopefully in the coming weeks or months, we should have a good influx of pilots ready to go for the squads.
Okay. That's all I had really questioning about for the divisions of Rescue 1. That's all I have.
Cool. Which is gracias. All right, who's next?
We do have
Lucas,
2 more.
Lucas on Twitch joined because of Rescue Squad 1, or started playing Star Citizen. It's pretty sweet.
Next up, we got TYTZ McGee 117. You have been invited to speak.
Hey, so in regards to the demotion, if you're not active, if it's bug related, like say for instance, we got to wait until character repair or character reset is enabled, would that still be considered as you're not active, you're not doing any rescues, and you have to work your way back up? Is that correct? Or
We have never had anyone get demoted for inactivity excluding, and this is very specific. NCOs specifically, there's essentially a limited slot of them. If they're inactive for a long period of time, they'll get bumped back down to senior medic. And that's not a punishment or anything. That's simply just making room for another person. We've
Right.
done that with 2 people now. And if they come back at any point, they can request to be an NCO again. It's not like, hey, you're bad. No, it's very simple. It's very easy. There hasn't really been an issue. I know at one point we had an issue. The Discord did a culling of all members like who were essentially beyond a certain length of inactivity, and that was Discord. That wasn't even on our end. So that
Is that
answers
when
your
it,
question.
when we got bugged out, hacked out?
Yeah, no, it was before that. Discord treated inactivity on the server, and it was if you didn't message on the server, it was a new feature they released, and it wreaked havoc with a lot of servers. Trust me, it wasn't just ours.
Yeah, we're casual, so we're not really. I mean, demotions are a thing. We do have rules and disciplines for particular things. You know, killing your own player. You know, some stuff like that. But yeah, we're not hardcore as far as an activity. You're out for a month. You know, demote this guy. That's not probably won't be a thing. People that left the server and come back, that could be a thing. Whether they could have been accidental if they came back immediately or the next day. But if they were gone for months and then they came back, I don't know if that we have. Correct me if I'm wrong, Goliath. I don't know we have a process for that. I think it's just more of a conversation about whether or not we give them the rank back if they were gone for months, or if they start at or if they have to start at the bottom again. One thing that is important though, regardless, is to record your rescues and your org events, because we've had people come in and says, "Hey, can I have my rank back?" And when we try to go find their rescues, we can't find them. So that's really one of the main things is just the log stuff. That's important if you want to rank up. So.
No, you're dead on with that. It's not if you were to come back after like leaving for some reason, it's usually just a discussion like, hey, I left because of this reason. If you left because you were angry at the server and you voiced your opinion, it might be a little bit different of a conversation, like, oh, why'd you leave? Are you gonna do it again? Type thing. Like if RS1 isn't for you, it doesn't have to be for you. It doesn't have to be for everyone. So.
Yeah, that's a great point to say. Yeah, our so our style, our vibe, whatever that is, whatever culture we have, you know, there's going to be great parts of it and good parts of it. There's going to be bad parts of it. It's just we're humans and we're gonna whatever we're gonna do. I'm going to say something wrong or Goliath's going to do whatever. But for the most part, yeah, that's a great statement. You know, if this isn't, you're like, man, I don't like this. You know, it's not for everybody. It doesn't have to be.
Yeah, that's why I'd ask, because currently I'm bugged in a game, in part of the game that I cannot get myself out of, and that's why I wanted to ask, because I wouldn't be active doing rescues.
All right, yeah, you should be fine. Yeah.
The way I was gonna say this after we got done speaking, I'll say it now. Be patient with Star Citizen right now. Everyone is aware that it is having problems. The devs are aware. I've been tracking this update. They're pushing a hot fix soon. The rumor is, and this is a rumor. You can go look up the information yourself if you want to verify. Don't take my word on it. But within the next 5 days, so by the end of this calendar week, we should be getting a hot fix. Now, we all saw what happened with 3.18. December. It's March, bro. We waited a while, so be patient. You're not going to get thrown out of the Discord because you're not doing rescues. You don't have to be extremely active. We understand. Like it's a casual org. You don't have to be completely overbearing, trying to force your way into the game. Just try to keep your spot. It's understandable. We're all having the same issues. We're all having the same problems. We can always hope, pray, and just pretty much hope to get this to work by a certain point. So hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah, to go off that, I am currently playing the game without having the game on my computer. So
Star Citizen's a great game. It's well made. It's perfect the way
elevators
it is.
work 100% of the time.
What's up, Azaria on Twitch? What's good?
Blasphemy.
Ruski. It says I'm playing American Truck Sim. My bad. I thought I changed the title.
Next up is Dread King again. We'll bring him up, then Arcadian and Shadow. Dread King, you've been invited to speak.
Thank you. Sorry. I actually kind of popped in a question in my head was so are we gonna have a dedicated team for like mining, doing cave missions so that we can get like let's say an org spot where you can donate like money, like say if I ever was able to go and do a mine and had like 5 people with us and we can scavenge up at least 20 to 30,000 UAC. I mean, I would say that we can be able to make a guild bank, I would call it, and
Yeah,
maybe
so
help with that.
that would fall under my expertise. So my division is the logistical division.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Yeah. So I think I've talked with DJ a little bit about it. Either if we're gonna set up a guild bank or an org bank, either me as in myself or DJ will hold funds, and if we're doing an event and say we need like 3 ballistas for Jumptown, but we don't have the players that have the ballistas, we can give those funds to the players to basically in-game currency buy the 3 ballistas we need for the event.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like if we were to do an Oregon event like Jumptown or the Siege of Orison I was in, we can like have a guild bank so that we don't have to buy an excessive amount of uniforms or stuff like that, and people that don't have the funds to do it would able
Yeah,
to
I've
have
also
it.
thought about making like a dummy account that we can just throw funds at, and
Yeah, because
basically go about it that
I've
way.
had that when I play World of Warcraft. My guild that I play with, we have a guild bank so that if we're raiding or something or in PvP or whatever, they have a repair for the guild that they can use guild funds to repair your armor without using your own hard-earned gold to do it. So that's what I was thinking. Is like if we can do that or have a set team to do it. We obviously do now, but it just started. But it's having issues because of 318, obviously.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
laughing because Fifth Thread said uniform allowance needed. Gotcha.
I
Yeah.
agree with the allowance needed,
Yeah.
but some people don't need it sometimes because as everybody has obviously known that people buy credits off of eBay all the time.
Yeah, I might. I mean, that's a good idea. The uniform allowance probably later on in the season
Well,
once we get some rich benefactors, and that's what I tell people on rescues. They're like, "Hey, it should And by the way, you can receive payment. I guess we haven't talked about whether you can charge if someone asks you how much it is. We haven't talked about that. Someone in real time figured that out for us as a org value. But we, generally speaking, we say no payment needed because we're supported by rich players who rank up, make a lot of money. I think in the very moment, we probably won't do an org bank as far as like an account. But let's just have the org bank be individual at the moment, just kind of like decentralized. Like you just hold that money knowing we're going to need it for Jumptown, right? So, and then maybe someday we'll centralize the money in an account or with an individual like Spartan or Goliath or whatever. Totally could do that. But at the meantime, just kind of like, hey, this percentage of my earnings is for Jumptown or uniform allowances, and then maybe we can even make a bank channel. I don't know, an economy forum, or we can kind of mess with that, tweak that in. I think it'd be good, especially as we grow, getting people fitted out with uniforms. Definitely when Jumptown comes around, getting ballistas and A2s all set up. That's going to be important. But yeah, overall a great idea, but probably just take it step by step.
Yeah,
that's
me
why I
and
brought it
PETA
up.
have talked a little bit more about it. We're I need to talk to him actually. We actually made like a spreadsheet sort of thing for like, say one of our members just did a whole Caterpillar quant run. And they want to give like 10% of its worth to us or to the org as a like a stipend or something like that.
Yeah, we
would
could make a
basically put it in the bank.
yeah, maybe a first step. And not you guys tell me what's best, Spartan, you and PETA, and the team. One idea would be like a ledger. We just have, whether it's here on Discord, just something that we can update. And so, yeah, because let's say one example would be the org bank is me, and you guys send it all to me. But what if I have to go AFK for a month? I go on a trip, I don't know, whatever, and you guys need those funds. And I can't access my computer. So that's why I'm thinking like a ledger would be better. And the bank is just decentralized. Everyone is kind of holding it for that moment. But yeah, we can work that out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they'll come out with something that in lines with that too. Because like I said, World of Warcraft's been out for a while, so I'm pretty sure they'll come out with something like that. That'll
Yeah, you would think so.
be ideal. I would assume they would come out with that anyway, especially if they already have it on the forums. Orgs being official. So I'd figure they would have that type of thing in the works.
Cool.
I mean, they just came out with the inventory movement for everything, so I'm pretty sure that's a move thing. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Dread. Anybody? Let me go check the Twitch. Uniform looks amazing. Yeah, Proxima, right? Was this Proxima's pick? Correct me if I'm wrong. Who made this uniform, or who submitted it?
It was
that would be
Proxima.
Oh, nice Proxima. Yeah, it looks great. Good design, good pick. Yeah, James. Yeah, new uniform looks amazing. Yeah, Lucas, get the uniform, man. Yeah, bank org, mind it with how things are bugging out. Yeah, I think that's why we'll just kind of like make a ledger and just kind of eyeball what we have spread out amongst players. And then when things kind of settle down, maybe we'll get a little more official with that. That's a good point, Naked. All right, a few more questions. Let's kind of start landing the plane here, guys, but we can take some time to ask some questions. Go for it. Who's next?
Believe that was me. I just had an input about the bank, and then also had a question. I really think that the bank thing would be perfect for like in case for newish players, or when we do have events. Also, would be ideal to have a ledger like in Discord, so that's perfect. And then I do have a question in regard of like what we're gonna do in like people who stream sniped us last time, because this morning I was trying to get in there and I saw a bunch of people that we had previously had issues with, and so with us being more of an org, I just want to know how we're gonna react towards them, other than just ignoring them because they came and they seem to be nonstop.
Are they, when you said you saw them on Discord, you saw them in Star Citizen?
In Star Citizen, they killed me. Captain Pepper.
Today? And
yeah.
So how did they find you? Like, because you were streaming.
I was streaming, but originally I had all the voice and all the noise and everything came through one channel. I was brand new to streaming at the time. Now I've separated everything. None of the our voices go through the stream, but it seems like they do keep an eye on either my channel or whoever's. But I have a list of like the names on the people that I try to avoid, but it's just they're constantly in.
Yeah, the only reason I'm
I don't know.
asking, I'm just
Well,
curious. This is more about curiosity. Like, how did they get into your server? Are you friends with one of them? Like, it'd be highly
no.
unlikely for you to like enter into their server, right? Or vice versa. It'd be
I
kind of a
I
rare
usually
thing.
jump in for sure. I usually join in on people who I know, like either DJ Goliath, Washu, or Atlas. This morning I just joined him on my own. And I don't know, maybe there was just a server that they just happened to be in or something.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
just more curious. I'm just trying to get information about your particular experience. So we've had a lot of
Yeah.
conversations about stream sniping. I don't know that we've landed on a final thought for a couple of reasons. One is we get a lot of new players and new recruits when they see a stream, particularly on TikTok. They're like, "Oh my gosh, how do I join you?" And so we've got a lot of good people, a lot of good squad people coming through TikTok. I'm sure if we asked who
Mhm.
on the server came through a live stream, we'd get a big response. No, unfortunately, that's going to bring in a couple bad apples, and they're going to stream snipe, and we've definitely had that. So there was talk of even maybe we don't stream our org events, but really, I think where we stand now, subject to change, is that we're just going to continue to stream and continue to deal with the stream snipers because the benefit outweighs the negativity, the benefit of just getting new people who are really excited about being a part of us. And then we're just going to have to deal with the unfortunate side of stream sniping. I haven't, maybe we need to get into reporting of stream snipers because it is against the TOS, terms of service for Star Citizen. I haven't done that yet, and I have hardcore proof. Easily could prove that these guys were at different times have been stream sniping. So that's kind of where I personally, I think we stand on it now, subject to change. We'll even go as far as to stream Jumptown. We might not do Jumptown next time as far as streaming it. What I'm noticing also is as we grow as an org, as we get more like versatile, or what's the word I'm looking for? As we get more like, I don't know what the word is, more elite. I'm noticing that if a stream sniper does want to mess with us, they're going to have to think twice because as we've grown as an org, we used just to get stream sniped and just owned. And then there was a tipping point where we came in with a squad and we got baited. We didn't know we were getting baited, but as soon as they saw our whole force, they turned around and took off. So I'm seeing that more and more. But anyways, I'm just thinking about out loud. We'll probably continue to have a conversation about streaming and stream sniping. I don't think we have good answers at the moment. But except for the obvious. So like if they're here on Discord, we can absolutely remove them. If they're on, like last time, I think didn't you get stream sniped because they joined Discord and they're in the VC? Yeah, we could totally deal with that. Outside of our particular Discord, it's going to be a little tough. We can get into reporting, and maybe that's a thing to do, where we would submit a ticket, you would submit the video clips, and we would report that to CIG. That might be a thing we would need to add in the future. But as for me, I think my personal stance at the moment is just to kind of deal with it, unless it gets completely belligerent, same person all the time, every day. But then again, we would go into reporting. But I don't know. Do you guys, officers or really anybody, you guys have any thoughts on that? Any input?
When you start streaming, it's inevitable. It's really awful to say, but every time you go live, you run the risk of stream sniping. And being with RS1, playing with us, it's not going to be any different. I know we do good for the community, but people are awful. You're always going to run into those people, and we've kind of bounced around a lot of different ways to try to alleviate, try to fix, try to correct. But if you're joining into a server and all of a sudden you're getting stream sniped, did they follow you? Do we have someone on the inside of our server who's on their friends list? There's a lot of things that you got to kind of go through your head, like why is this a problem? Why is it happening? You gotta run down the list, see if you can figure it out, because at the end of the day, there's not a whole lot we can do if people are in here, we can absolutely deal with them as we have. Like we had people in here causing a problem, and we dealt with them swiftly and got rid of them. But if they're not in the Discord, there's nothing you can do. There's absolutely no law, rule, or regulation against stream sniping anywhere, and that's the unfortunate part. We tried to limit it within our server, like within the Discord, within our org, but at the end of the day, like it's not really much we can do besides try to prevent it.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's unfortunate. It goes in waves too. Like it won't happen for a while, then it'll be a pain for a week. The end of 3.1 or the end of 3.17 was a pain because everyone was bored. I imagine for at least the time being, it won't be an issue as much because everyone's busy. But yeah, even if you announce like occasionally when I'm online, I'll announce, "Hey, Rescue Squad 1's here if you need any help." Boy, that really excites people. Lets people know if they need help. But then that also excite a pirate or a sniper. I mean, that's motivating to them, so they want to get a kill. But yeah, let's keep again, no official answers but let's just keep working on it, keep having conversations about it, and hopefully we'll figure it out more and more. What if we set up a list, or this is from Milwaukee, a list or a channel on Discord with stream snipers ran into the past? So we've talked about that. I think there's what's that rule? We can't have a D&D list. Is that a thing? Or what's the D&D?
As an org, we can't have a do not serve list, as it counts as discrimination.
Right. Yeah, so unfortunately we can't do that. Let's get Shadow up here. Let's just take like 2-3 more questions. Alice, I see Google Sheets is a great idea. Yeah, maybe Google Doc. Maybe there's a Discord bot that can do a ledger for us. Or it could just be as simple as a thread or a forum that we just update. And
when we talked about that before, when we talked about doing something like, the only problem is it being excessively hard to verify whether or not it's legitimate, accidental. We had someone join in not too long ago, and it was me and Honeycutt actually responded. It was right before 3.18. Honeycutt was across the system, and I showed up to assist this guy. When I showed up, dropped in, and the moment my landing gear hit the ground, I got swarmed. And if you looked at all the facts from the point of view that it happened, we got beacon baited, 100%. It looks like we got beacon baited. Now, the guy died right after, and like, he's still in the server. He wasn't a bad dude. He actually offered to pay us. He's used the rescue system after that. So like, it wasn't his doing. But if that happens, puts a bad taste in someone's mouth, and they go put him on the this is a stream sniper list, it starts running into the problem of, was it really a stream sniper or not a stream sniper, but a beacon baiter, or was it just happenstance? And I don't want to be the one to be like, it's always happenstance, but I mean, it's everything that happened in that situation would point towards that man being a bad actor, but turned out that it wasn't. We just got really unlucky with people who were really bored.
Really unlucky. Hey, Immortal, to join RS1, yeah, check out that Discord link I just posted. Atlas, I might have blocked your link, auto mods, but I put that link in there. Hopefully it won't auto mod them. Okay.
Shadows.
Yeah.
You're up.
Okay, so adding on to the previous conversation about like inactivity and deranking and all that sort, I was actually one of the people that fell victim to that because I hadn't left the server itself. I just sort of went inactive for a while, and I like came back after not too long ago, and I went to medic recruit. I was just wondering if that was just sort of like the server doing that, or it was just a curious question because I can easily climb back up. It's just couple more rescues. I was just wondering if that was like a situation about that.
All
So
right.
we did quite a bit of looking into your situation specifically, and what seems to happen at a certain point, the rank structure got rearranged, and the rank that you ultimately landed in was the medic recruit. It wasn't that you like ended up losing rank or anything. That's just where it landed. It was so medic recruit used to be medic, and it got rearranged. So that might have been the case that you are stuck in. Now that being said, I would go with the solution that you came up with: climb back up, get your rescues in, promote up. It was with only one rescue on the books for anyone. They come back like, well, we understand that rescues don't get logged. Like, trust me, I am the worst at logging rescues. But the best option would just get your rescues in, request promotion, and move up. I mean, this is an official RS1 event, the State-of-the-Org. So keep that in mind. Everything you guys do here, every action you take helps. So hopefully that answers your question.
Oh yeah,
Ju-
that helps.
Just make sure in the event log you log your attendance for any event that you join. The event leader should make a attendance log in the event logs subcategory. Just make sure you at yourself in that log so that you get credit for the events.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Yep.
All right, let's take like two more. Two more. Let's wrap it up.
And we got one coming in from Darthstorm. He likes spending time on the stage, I guess.
What's up, Darth?
What's up? Another question with the divisions that just popped into mind. I know there's a few newer people in here, so could you explain out what Logic X and Rescue X are to some of them? Because yeah, I would feel like they would need an in-depth look at that.
Goliath, you want to go first?
Yeah, so Rescue X is a specialized, somewhat special operations rescue one. So Rescue X is invite only. Essentially, you watch the people who are part of the Rescue X induction unit. So the people who are bringing squads in, watch gameplay, watch people. And I've done a lot of that over the last few weeks. And there's a few people. And what's my plan was initially was to wait for 318 to kind of finalize, stabilize. And then, as Washu said earlier, during the events that she runs, we're going to be watching for induction and people who are in Rescue 1 and even people who aren't in Rescue 1 as they excel and show promise. They'll be inducted into Rescue X, which is a little bit different. Now, the exact inner workings of Rescue X are a little bit secret at the moment, and that'll be all divulged as Rescue X becomes what it should be. As for Logic X, that would be Spartan's forte.
Yep. So for Logic X, what I was going to have it as originally was just the elites for basically Logic 1. But now I kind of changed my mind. It's going, since I got a sneak peek at what they're doing with engineering, I'm probably just going to have Logic X as a sort of offshoot of Logic 1. Like Logic 1 is going to be all of your cargo, mining, and stuff like that. And I will pick from the people in Logic 1 to go to Logic X. Logic X is going to be primarily based in engineering because that is going to take a lot of work for what I think that they're going to do with it. So until that game loop comes out, I think I'm going to keep Logic X empty. Because the engineering side, it is going to be tough from what I'm seeing them doing with the game. With the whole engineering side of the game, there's 3 branch offs from just the engineering side of things that they're trying to do. So that's where Logic X is going to be coming into play.
Okay. And I got a question for Washu since she runs the Rescue Academy.
Okay.
Do you have any more updates about the training modules?
Not since I posted in the Academy chat. What was it, 2 days ago? As I said, I have about 20 pages written up right now of training material for the game. I'm also collabing with Smashly right now to get a few more training tips and stuff for us to use.
Okay, and that's all I had to ask. It was nice being on stage with you guys.
Oh yeah, anytime.
And we'll take one more if there is one more. And just a quick thought we don't talk about very much is our intelligence division. That's invite only as well. Counterintelligence, counter ops, which this has to do with being targets and trying to mitigate that. So that's just something that exists but also doesn't. Yeah. And final question of the day is what? Yeah, her L1, Risky, that's the headquarters. Recommended headquarters.
Also, Washu, I might get with you whenever they add that game loop, because I'm going to need some help with that one.
That's fine. I figured I have a whole section looking at that, but it's blank because I don't know anything about it yet.
I'll send you a video. There's a video that Star Citizen posted about what they're doing with the engineering part, which is...
I don't know what you guys are so worried about. It's just rocket engineering.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a rocket engineer.
Awesome.
All right. Is that
there's no more hands raised.
No more
If you
hands
have any
raised?
more questions, this is your option. This is your chance. So
Can
You
someone
however,
come
forever
up?
hold your peace.
Can someone link up with me after this and help me get over there? I would, except I can't get off of Arcor at the moment. I might try here in a minute. Risky, if you're trying to get over to Hurl 1. If I can get out of planet, I'll try to look you up. Real quick, Polar, real quick Q&A, and we got to wrap it up for the day.
Just real quick, because of how much more difficult AI has become, do we have something in motion for medics that get crime stats now that they have to go to SPK to clear it?
That's a good point.
That's actually something that I'm covering right now with my Academy manual. So it's...
Yeah, because I went...
Once...
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh. Just talking from my example, I had to assault a guard to go get the patient. Then I went to SPK. I forgot to turn off the comm array, and I did not realize SPK is loaded with respawning guards. So I probably killed about 50. And my crimes, I eventually died because it was just me. And I went from 30-minute prison sentence to 24 hours.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
so that was not fun.
Yeah, right now, because of the features of this game, right now we're just gonna have to play it by ear. If there are more players online to help out to get you to SPK and get you to clear crime stat, awesome. Otherwise, you might just have to surrender yourself to the police, go to jail, and do oxygen missions until you get out.
The only problem with that is there's a lot more people in prison now. Like
I
a lot more. So it's
know.
Yeah, it's hard to get the missions. People are killing people in the mines like crazy. Yeah, it's literally a hellhole now in prison.
As it
Home
should
sweet
be.
home.
So I could see, Polar, I could see us having as we get into it more, as I experience it more, all of us, we'll start getting crime stat ops going. and where it'll just become like textbook manual. We'll just know what to do, and maybe we'll even add as an idea. I'm not saying we're going to do it, but like a crime stat op alert. Like Polar Deep, you hit that, it just goes to the server. Hey, I need crime stat help, and whoever's available goes in to do the op. It used to be easy before, right? You had 4 locations across the verse.
Yeah.
You know, you could even do it by yourself. But yeah, now you're going to need an operation to really get into SPK. So, all right, friends, that is it. Let's officially call this over. Again, feel free to submit a ticket if a question hits your brain later, or if you have a comment later, feel free to always put a ticket. If it's in the chat, it's going to get buried. You can also DM it to me, but that DMs also get buried. So tickets are king. That'll be very helpful. So thanks, guys. I'm going to go to a VC, try to get out of ArtCore. And yeah, that's it for today. Muchas gracias, everybody. And we'll see you later. What's up?
Hey DJ, I think I am in the same server as you, and I'm on Arcor as well.
Are you really?
Am I.
Yeah,
I've had some luck.
Leave.
trying to
Yeah,
break
a
out.
lot of us are at
Capitation area.
hardcore already.
I'm trying to break out, man. I'm trying to get out of here.
Yeah, it's the terminal,
Oh,
not the terminal. The tram is not working, so not sure what's wrong.
1% water. I better drink quickly.
Oh, the trams aren't working?
Oh,
Yeah, it's not working.
Notice that on your stream. When you stream, you get the little pop-up on the bottom that says your food and water is critically low.
Yeah, it is.
Is there a way to
Drink
pick
up.
up people?
DJ, are you in a party right now?
Nah.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Send me a party invite.
I'll send
Are
you.
you going to stay here or are you going to try to get out? Cause you
I'm
can't...
gonna try. I'm trying to get out because I'm trying to get some rescues in. I'm trying to like do something.
Yeah, start a party up
Here
in,
I am.
Because I'm going to have to go
Flying
soon,
to
so I don't
Arcor.
want to start it. All right. Pancake, you said you're here?
yeah. If the trams are working, you can.
Yeah, I made it through the tram. I did have to wait a couple of cycles.
All right.
So I'm through.
Yeah, let me. I'm kind of just in orbit of hardcore. Let me land, and I'll tell you.
I'm
what
right
you're
by
landing.
Cubby Blast right now. On area
Oh,
18.
I'll make my way there.
You don't mind taking me to Arcor, or I mean, Hurl 1, do you? Pancake?
I'll take you there.
Nice.
First, I gotta get some
I have
food.
to set my spawn there anyway because it's trapping me at Loreville.
Oh, you're saying respawn here?
No, I'm setting my spawn at Hurl 1, but it likes to respawn me at Loreville.
Got it, got it. All right, then I shall await your arrival.
Hello, and welcome to
I'm almost there.
Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever.
Yeah, I've been trying to buy stuff and it just hasn't been working.
Yeah,
Yeah,
buying
yeah,
things
right now
and
is
claiming your
not-
ship is... Well, compared to a week ago when I last played, it's better, but
Yeah,
it still
better,
needs
but
some
still.
work.
DJ, was that you?
No,
Um,
that's me.
Now I'm at the spaceport.
Are you naked?
Be sure to check the departure
Uh,
and arrival
I'm in the
boards.
undersuit for the new uniform.
Oh, well, it's nothing. It's not showing up for me.
Are you standing in front of Cubby Blast?
Yeah, I'm just walking in now.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
have my
that was
home
me.
phone.
It shows me as in the undersuit on my end, but I guess not on yours.
Trying to buy some food and water, but it's just not going well.
Hello, and welcome
Transaction
to Riker
failed,
Memorial
perfect.
Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Bummer. Came to Hardcore to buy Steve. So I'm leaving empty-handed.
Apologies for the
I'm gonna rejoin and see if that works.
A7S3AZ has been canceled. Passengers should contact the desk agent about rebooking on another ship.
You know where we can get the
Obey all security and
Are we-
customs
what am I
personnel
trying to
at
say?
all times.
get that med gun at on hardcore.
It's gonna be at Empire Hospital. Hardcore is such a maze to me, but I see it in my brain. I just can't explain how to find it. If you just see Empire, head towards that.
Right next to
Where
really good
are you at Cubby right now?
Yeah.
Want your company to be
So
Side.
Our corp's unique vertically
yeah, if you go
offer amenities such as resource sharing and
actually kind of where the habitats are,
inquire today to learn how
it
you
should
can
be
invest
like
in
off
making
in the
Arcor
corner,
your new home.
right next to the habitats.
Well, take a left if you're just exiting the hab zone. Take a left.
Oh, it's a 30K.
Is that what's happening?
Yep.
I was wondering, my helmet just disappeared randomly.
Yeah, it's a 30K.
Alright, well, I'm gonna log out.
Should we back out?
Yeah.
I need to eat
if we get out of there before the 30K, do we still have to reboot the whole thing?
I don't think so.
You don't have to do that at all anymore, I don't think. I think in 3.18 they fixed that.
Oh, nice. Except I'm on a black screen of some type. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's been fixed since. And you guys are 30K too.
I'd say so.
You don't have,
Well,
you
I
don't have
guess
to
we
do the
can
whole
make a party
login
while
stuff,
we're in the
exiting and
menu.
Reloading.
Yeah, I'm gonna redo the party. So who wants an invite?
Yep.
I do.
Okay.
Arc.
Ponzerk? Or what'd you name?
Arc.
Oh, Arc.
Polar.
Arc.
Kajuka.
Shadow.
Kajuka. Shadow. I missed somebody's name. I heard it and then I missed it.
Polar deep freeze.
Oh, Polar, yep. That's the party. Anybody else? All right, let's launch it up.
Halfway tempted to make myself some ramen noodles right now.
Delicious.
Yeah. I'll put some hot sauce in there. Call it a day.
That sounds really good, actually.
Oh, the first party up for me or for 318. Let's see if we'll crash the server and actually get to play.
I do like the look of the uniforms. Those things are nice.
Yeah, we went through a lot of iterations because we just couldn't land on something just right.
Yeah, that's really
I gotta
crazy.
see it. Where is it?
I have pretty much
There's a
every
uniform channel.
I just need the backpack, but
near
I
the.
couldn't buy anything more.
If you want to look at the uniform, it's near the pick rolls and org rules channels.
Yeah, I think I just need 4 more rescues because I have 1. I just need 4 more, and then I should be qualified to make a.
Oh, that does look cool. That last one, right?
I have the recruit one on. I just need to get a med gun and some med pens, and I should be good to go.
Okay, we might need to go do something fast. I have like $1,000 to my name. Just go do a quick kill of something.
Oh, it spawned me in Loreville again. I'll try and get in quick. Get in my ship.
Don't worry. I'll meet you at Hero 1. You don't have to come over all the way over here.
All right.
If anybody else is here, you can try to carpool.
Carpool.
Recently, even before 318, I've had problems with setting my spawn at Hurl 1. It kept throwing me back in the station before, and in 3.17, it kept spawning me at Port Olisar, and that was not
I
fun.
am rubber banding so bad.
Yes, I just shot into my bed 3 times.
Yeah,
already.
me too right now. And I can't get out of inventory. What?
There we go. DJ, I sent you some money as well.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yep. Not too much, but I mean it's better than nothing.
Yeah, it helps to not be at 1,000.
Yeah. Oh, did I take a wrong turn?
You can't buy anything right now, I think.
On to the space.
True. Oh, I didn't register my drinking. That
Oh,
stinks.
there it goes.
You can buy stuff, but most of the time the only thing you can buy is off the rack. You can't actually use the terminals to buy
Yeah.
shit.
As long as you can see the destination, you should be able to buy when you go to a terminal.
Is that you that's in the elevator, DJ?
I'm outside of an elevator. I'm trying to drink. They don't have the drink button anymore?
I don't know.
Oh, interesting.
It's you have to right click. Like you have to put it in your inventory and right click it.
Okay.
I was just waiting for a train.
Oh.
It went 0, 1, 44 seconds. Train never showed up.
Yeah, that is happening at Lorville.
At least you're not at New Babbage when it decides to send the train through the planet.
Hmm.
I was playing the other night and it completely derailed, and before I knew it, I was on the other side of the planet, still in the train, but other side of the planet, and it just kept going and going.
Well, in that case, I'm on the train. Wish me luck.
At New Babbage or Lorville?
Area 18.
Oh, 18. I don't know. It happened at New Babbage for me, so.
Is anybody at Arcor that we carpooling or? My server?
Yeah, 3 of us are at Cubby Blast.
Who's that?
It's me, Shadow, Polar, and Kajuka.
Nice. Are you guys going to? Anybody going to Hurl one?
Sure.
I will after I
got
finish
nothing better
buying
to do.
stuff.
Yeah, I need to buy a backpack. That's all I got left.
Got
And there's 2 other people back in here with us.
I'm trying to make it over there right now. I'm still waiting on the tram.
Randomly going to my. Cut in line.
Let's hit the terminal.
I'm just kidding. I'm not a line cutter. Go ahead.
It takes so much longer for this tram now.
Any leg puller on that one?
No, I just froze when I went to buy something. Pretty sure it took my money.
No.
This terminal is taking an awfully long time to process my transaction.
I know. I found that one on the crash.
They always do.
I like this Mandalorian.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Wait, which one is that?
Wait, where the fuck am I?
Oh wow.
It's like phase 1.
Some,
clone
yeah,
shooting.
almost. Yeah. It's like
Error has occurred, but they took my money. Nice.
almost reminds me of a.
DJ, if you relog, it the item you just tried buying sometimes will appear in your inventory.
Okay.
Sometimes it just takes a while to load in your inventory.
I just see.
Well,
Hey, Kajuka.
it stopped working before I could get the backpack, but I got the rest of the armor.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the backpack as well.
I went to make L1. See if I can buy it from the. Will this work?
Okay, I think I found a problem.
Error has occurred. That's perfect. Love that.
Good prox, I might get a party invite.
Yep. Well, I'll try at least.
All right.
Give it a fair shake here.
Give the old college try.
All right, I have received.
Time to relog. See if it helps.
DJ, you're still stuck in the world.
We're about to find out. I got through to the spaceport, but then we had a server crash. So now we're gonna find out if we can get back over there.
Gotcha.
But we're shopping at Cubby Blast at the moment. Actually, I think I'm done shopping because nothing's working.
Yeah. I'm probably just gonna have to go without a backpack.
I have an extra one I can throw you, or try to give you.
Are you back inside Cubby?
Now I'm heading to the spaceport. But I think I was able to buy 3 last night, so hopefully I can get you.
It don't look like the elevators are working in New Babbage.
Oof.
To make sure.
I randomly go into my inventory. I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, it's been happening to me too.
No, server's full. I can't rejoin.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Tram's here. You better take it.
Ooh.
If you don't take it, you might not get another one. Hurry up, boys.
No, server's full.
Lucas stuck on loading screen. That stinks.
Yeah, you needed to have joined in earlier. It'd be 30k. Well, you could just stay there until somebody just decides to leave.
Yeah.
The best strategy is to just right click until you'll see 99 or 98 and then just go.
Oof. Just crashed, huh? It's rough.
Now arriving.
All right, so far so good. At the spaceport. Now the next thing. Can we call in a ship? All right,
What's the button that you use to call out so the doors are open?
Shift?
Do what?
Hold shift.
It takes all of us
Welcome to the
I'll pull my 600 if anyone wants to hop on to Hurl 1.
Be vigilant.
Sure.
And report possible threats every time.
Oh, you know what? I might cut this here. That's right. Never mind. I'm pulling out my colors red.
Vehicle
I have my
selected.
retaliator here.
Stand
Area
by.
18.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
The cutlass might kill you.
Want your company to be
Why's that?
good company?
You can get stuck in the seat, or the seat will just flat out kill you. I had to rescue someone in the server twice because of it.
Colors red?
All the cutlass.
All of them.
What?
I've seen it happen, and someone did a Cuddy blue.
Yeah.
The person I rescued was in a Cuddy black. Maybe the Cuddy red. I haven't seen that one. Hopefully not.
You gotta be kidding me. What is up with these new bugs? Everything is just like, everything is like jacked.
So they had
It's
to
not
break the
just
cutting.
like, oh, this part of the game's broken, that part of the game it's like everything.
It's all
shattered.
broken.
It all shattered.
At least one
I mean,
thing
they did-
that relates
they did
to
just redo the
everything is broken.
Wait, DJ, are you able to get your ship?
Well,
Me
I
too.
was going to, but it's not giving me a landing pad, and I don't know what's going
Please
on
visit
here.
us again. Goodbye.
Looks like it's somewhere.
Might take
Nah,
me
I better
Welcome
if the cuddy
to the
if the
ASOP
cuddies are
vehicle
exploding,
retrieval
I guess I'm
system.
not taking that.
They don't explode, they just kill you when you get in the pilot seat.
Obey all security and customs personnel.
And then
Wow.
someone you either fall out or someone has to punch or shoot you out.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Either way, you die.
Either way, you died.
Seriously?
If I can just get to hurl one, that'll be a success.
Vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
So far, I'm a few hours into the game and haven't made that happen.
Please visit us
Okay,
again.
that is genuinely really stupid.
I can't call my ship
It's
in.
not. My armor disappeared, and I didn't get.
Can anyone at Area 18 pick
And I
a
just-
caller ship?
What? I am so
Sorry.
confused.
Is anybody able to call in a ship or nah? Talking to the guys here in game.
Proxima's on the way over. If you guys want me to land and pick you up.
Please be aware that while in the stand
I don't think anybody's getting a ship. I'm looking at all these other players just staring at the staring at the ASOP.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, we're gonna need to pick up an area if anybody's
All
around.
my ships got sent back.
I'm here. I'm actually outside of Area 18 on my honey.
You
I'm
want
driving
to
it.
land and pick us up?
Yep. I want to load this thing up. See how many players I can get in it.
Are you able to drop a backpack, DJ? Or...
Can I do that here? Let's find out. I did, and it's not in my inventory anymore, but I don't see it on the ground, do you?
No.
We'll give it a minute and see if it transfers.
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your
Just really
safety.
slow. If you stay at the console, it eventually pops up.
Oh,
I'm kind of confused to where the
Probably shouldn't do that
landing
again. I did
port
another
is
one. I don't know why I did that.
on Area 18 as you come in. Does anybody know where that is?
It just went into the void. Hopefully it'll come
Oh.
back to me later.
Sorry, what did you ask?
Where the spaceport for Area 18 is?
Do you see?
Area 18 spaceport is hard to find.
Do you see the big city skyscrapers?
Yeah.
There's a big flat area that's red and white. It's got some lights on there.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
I see you guys, but I don't know.
Who's flying in?
I'm gonna head over there.
Oh, there's
Uh,
a second one.
Who has the Connie again? Oh, did you find it? Did it drop?
There's
Me.
2 of them. I have 1 on.
You got
but
it?
There's 1 or 2. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
You see this one?
Grab. Yep. Oops.
Yeah, I'm dropping it.
Your personal
Nice.
belongings are your personal responsibility.
Alright,
I thought
thanks for
they,
the
I
backpack.
thought they disappeared into the void, but
Yeah.
looks like they came
I just
back.
saw it pop up.
Who has the Connie on their way?
Arcadian?
Oh, nice. Oh, my cutlass is on Hangar 3, but no, I'm not going to get into it. So I can't use my cutlass for a while, huh?
Well, it's a chance it'll kill you.
Yeah.
That's the unfortunate thing is that's the only ship I have.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah. I only have a cutty.
Has it been
Now that
killing
you
you?
mention that, I
No,
haven't been
surprisingly
seeing
not.
Anybody playing with Eddie's.
Oh, boy. Does it kill you or just
Maybe they're-
incapacitate you?
It incaps you, but to get out of the seat, if you're stuck in the seat, someone might have to kill you.
Or knock you out, right?
Well, I tried knocking someone out, and nothing worked until I had to shoot them out.
I wonder if tractor beam, if they're technically incapped.
No, because it says the game thinks they're in the seat. Like, if they're alive, and you can't tractor beam someone that's alive.
You can tractor beam people that are stunned.
Yeah.
No, but
you
it,
just
it thinks that they're conscious, alive, and piloting the ship at that moment. But they're in capped.
I think I'm on my way to Hurl 1. I think I figured it out finally.
All right, I can't file an insurance claim, so.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
Attention, transfer group 4, Starliner 5.
They really need commercial flights to this game.
Has entered atmosphere. Stand by for gate assignment.
They really do.
Transfer group 4, stand by for gate assignment.
Yeah, you'd probably die though, knowing this game.
But then again, it would take the
Or get to the wrong destination.
Or never reach the destination.
Pretty sure that is planned because there's in every spaceport there's a, I guess, it looks like there's a terminal for shuttles like that.
Yeah, I mean the terminals are there, they're just not active.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe
Alright, I think I'm in hangar 6. Let me just double check. I parked on the other. Is it?
Yes, indeed. It's been a while since I've been on a Connie. I miss the ship. Used to fly all the time.
I heard they fixed up the docking issue on the Snub Fighter, but it still does not work.
Really? They fixed it, but it doesn't work.
No, it does work now.
Oh, you were able to get it
Yeah,
off
they
and turn it on and everything?
Yeah. Yep, it works perfectly fine.
Oh,
But it varies from server to server so far. Let me refuel real quick. Dang it.
Commandeering
Fuel
the
bug?
ship, Cadian. Jeff.
What up?
Nothing.
Mhm. Alright, everybody on board? Who else is missing?
Oh, you know what? I meant to bring stuff with me. Hold on one second. Let me
Oh,
put
no
some
problem.
stuff
Take
in
your
the
time.
inventory.
Who said that?
DJ.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, give me 1 second here. Oh, maybe not. Vehicle inventory is not working.
Yeah, I noticed that right just now. Yeah, good luck trying to get it. Where are we headed?
Let me give it a minute and see if it'll. Hurl 1.
No problem.
If we don't mind heading
I am
over
gonna go
quarters.
make me some ramen noodles. I'll be back.
Hey, see you, man.
Gotta get those ramen noodles.
So weird, the bugs they have.
I wish they waited to launch 318.
Like the vehicle inventory window is tiny now. Like I don't. Got to give me a minute or two to figure this out here. I guess I'm not gonna take
Take your
everything.
time.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
just
take.
opening.
I'm just gonna take one of each.
You can move all now if you see the button.
Oh,
I've ignored it
yeah.
like a couple times.
Oh yeah. Might
Literally
six
the move
times.
all. I was like, that exists, yes.
Why not? Move on. There we go. Why not?
Yeah. And you can put it on the ship if you want, if you're inside.
Yeah, I have it in your inventory,
You
so
don't have enough
hopefully the animation.
Yeah,
for
it should
getting
move it.
Yeah, I think we're good. I'm good to go. DJ's good.
All right. Anybody else need to come in? No?
I'm on my way to the spaceport.
Okay. Roger. Taking off.
Yeah, if you don't mind taking me to Hurl 1, I'm going to go imprint there, deliver the... Are bunkers working?
Sometimes.
Last time I tried, yeah, but don't put bodies in the back of a Pisces because it'll just blow up.
Come on, man. That's so funny. It's not like these bugs are just like inconveniences. It's like death. If you sit in that seat, you'll die. If you move this body, you'll die.
Yep. Like, I killed all the Ninetales in this bunker, and whatever guards they killed, I took, piled them all outside my ship, and the first one, I start to pull into the back of my Pisces. Boom. I'm dead.
That's wild. It's so wild.
It won't let me quantum anywhere, so we're just gonna get out of the run to Argo 1. I might just have to jump a couple times. Huh?
Yeah, it sounds good.
I'm gonna have to pick up an XL1 when I get a chance.
So what?
Does any upgrades that you make to your pledge ships transfer over in wipes?
No.
Transferable?
Like if you bought something in 317 for an
Oh,
upgrade
oh,
for one of your pledge ships, does it revert back to its default?
Yep, stuck.
Alright.
Yeah, Lucas Connie's nice. I don't mind it. Actually, I like it. I know there's a lot of hate for the Connie. It's a good
Yeah,
ship.
I don't know why
Good
people
ship.
hate it. Yeah.
I think it gets
Multi-roll.
bad rep with the snub just being stuck there, not working.
Yeah. Once we get there, we can definitely open it. And then with the upgrades, I've noticed that you get there pretty fast. But you just gotta upgrade it.
Connies are great. I think I've owned all of them at one point, except for the Aquila. I did the Phoenix for a bit. Love that one. Andromeda, of course.
The
Taurus-
Phoenix
Taurus
was
is-
my first ship besides my starting one. It's the first ship I bought.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
that's a good ship.
and then got some more ships, never used it again, but it's still good.
That's cool.
Yep. Yeah, this is combination of a bunch of starter ships that I got. Not a bunch, I just kept upgrading. At first I got the Aurora, then I went to the Mustang, and then after the Mustang to the...
Is there anyone else left in Area 18 before I leave that wants a ride?
Oh, what? You were at Area 18?
Yeah, I was able to spawn my ship just fine. It's not a big deal. But just wondering if there's anyone else here that wants a ride. Still.
Okay. We could have just went them together. Yeah. I don't know.
That's weird. Three of my 4 guns on my ship are loading just fine, but the third one wasn't loading. But it's the same type as the others.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Try powering down your weapons.
Where do I land once I get to the Hurl 1?
It's just like once you just ask for a landing pad.
I don't know. Is it Louisville or that other town? I'm still new
Earl
to
1,
this.
it's Green Glade Station.
Hurl 1 is, Green Glade.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Everest Harbor is broken. It seems like it's been broken for days.
What the hell?
It's
How
not
did
the
I
only
blow
broken
up? What did
one.
I hit? I'm so confused.
Who blew up?
What happened?
Make
I
sure
was
you didn't
rising-
get killed.
I was rising out of the hangar and spontaneously combusted.
Did you hit the edge of the
Nope.
hangar while taking off? Or did you not open the
I don't think
doors?
so.
The
Doors were
doors
open.
open. All right.
Just spontaneously combusted, I guess.
Wow.
I really hope I didn't just lose that armor.
You were an armistice. You shouldn't. You should still have it.
That's what happens when you
Yeah,
buy
but
cheap
you never know.
ships.
Crazy, man.
Yeah. No. Oh wait, never mind. There we go.
Yeah, I think it's my bad. I wasn't at Hurl 1. I was at that other one.
Yeah. 6 million now.
Well, the backpack
Bertram, are
I
you left?
bought disappeared, despite it being in my inventory earlier. But
Backpack disappeared?
yeah, it finally appeared in my inventory, and I equipped it, but now it's.
Oof.
Okay, I'm back and I'm gonna go mute.
What? Why did I get a crime stat for destruction of vehicle?
Let's go from bad to worse.
Oh. I think you can pay that one off though.
Yeah.
It's a pretty.
I respawned at Orison, not Grimhex, so. I'm so confused. I don't know what I hit. Maybe there was a small ship that
It was
just
probably
didn't see.
nothing. And Star Citizen is just being itself. Uh-oh.
It's...
Never mind.
Oh, who exited? We're almost here anyways. We're here. You guys want to try the snuff fighter?
No, let's
Once we
land.
get
Let's
there.
not tempt fate.
Yep.
After we land, maybe.
When we get there.
Let me get my stuff off.
Yeah.
We're gonna explode when we land.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. True that. Oh no. Don't jinx it. Alright.
DJ, if you're in Armistice
down.
while flying to a hangar, you can go ahead and start moving your stuff, just in case.
Oh, good point.
Oh, yeah.
Wait till we jump and then I'll do it. Did they do something to the graphics, or have I not played this in a while?
This is the new renderer.
They improve, yeah.
Looks really good.
Hold on.
Man. Looks really good. I'm just noticing it here in the Connie cockpit.
Yeah, they've done some upgrade shit. Oh, what? The quantum is all over the place. Give me a second. There we go.
And somehow my backpack is back now. It's phasing in and out of existence, I guess.
They didn't even render it sharp. Well, it's also graphically glitching a bit, but
It's mostly there.
Got all the PES and the medical gowns strewn all over the place.
Still haven't gotten the damn freaking thing. Okay, I know.
Is everyone just being quiet, or is my internet being annoying?
No, everyone's just being quiet.
Okay.
I'm eating ramen noodles, so that's why I'm being quiet. Actually, I could just, yeah, go back to eating.
Yep. I'm going to land safely.
Nice. Got some stuff moved over to Green Glade. That makes me happy.
I hate when it does this. When it does this where it gives you the landing and then it takes it away. Gives it, then takes it away.
Yeah, I've noticed that happens. I've noticed that thing with the landing. It happens if you ask for permission to land more than once.
See, it already took it away. I gotta. Hold on, I gotta do this a few times.
It's open.
No, give me a second. So, you gotta get close enough that the doors are closed completely, and you request it so they open as you get close. Otherwise, if they're just opening and you request it, somehow it doesn't. It thinks that by the time it's closing, you're not there, or I don't know. Then it tells you that you're blocking the entrance.
That's weird.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Yeah, I've noticed that happens if you request landing more than once.
Okay. I think you're here, Pancake.
I'm just going across all the elevators. They're finally working.
Oh. Nice. Well,
Seeing a working elevator is just a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Nice. Dude, it takes a long time.
Can you imagine if I shot and I hit a guard there? And... I'm gonna stop. I will not be liable.
Oh no.
Stores are. I think at this point you might as well just land on a pad.
Abandoned ship.
All right. We've landed.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the ride.
Yeah.
Thank you, Arcade.
You guys already were outside.
Yeah.
Of course.
I was like, get out before we die. Home sweet home.
Oh, it looks like somebody got. Hey, yeah. For you guys, Mike is Arc L1. I'm Arcadian.
Hey, Pinky.
I wonder if we can claim ships here.
I wasn't able to.
Okay.
Oh, really? You can't claim here?
No, well, I can't really claim anywhere, so.
Let's say no.
Yeah, you just gotta give it time after you get claim. You just gotta hover over it after you get claim. Might take a
Okay,
few
well,
minutes.
I'm very impatient, so that's a problem.
Patience is a good skill to learn.
Well, I'm patient in most things, but Star Citizen, it tests it a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say it tests your patience.
Oh boy.
Hey, deep
Thank
breathe
you.
before you hop inside the elevator. Wait on me.
Oh no, Proxima put the weapon down.
Okay.
Well, I'm at Pearl 1. Is there...
I'll leave you.
Well,
Is
multi-tools still work in Armistice.
Can anybody show
Oh,
me
yeah.
where to claim the citizen home base type deal at Pearl 1?
Yeah, are you here?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
this is
here.
gonna be amazing.
I wasn't in y'all's party.
Hold on 1 second.
I sent most of the big people friend requests on the game. It's the same name. It's Rooster.
What is happening right now? What is this?
The multi-tool's
Are you
working
killing?
on
Are you
this.
gonna kill me?
Yeah. You can whack the guard and they just look at you.
DJ, I won't kill you.
Can you
That's
kill the
funny.
guards?
Hey, anyways.
Yes, if you hit them hard enough.
Who needs an
I have
invite?
a
Risky.
Where's a guard?
What is it again?
Risky.
Ruski. Did you send DJ Soto? Oh yeah, you did. It's a party.
Look sharp in that uniform, DJ.
Thanks, man. It's looking good, right?
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. Dang. Ah!
Hey, so you guys are all going in one ship? Should I get out of my ship?
I might have to get off in here in a bit. So feel free to bring out whatever you want. Risky, are you in our server? I don't see you.
Game is stressing me out.
I don't know. I don't think I am. I just joined in one of the servers because everything was glitching.
Yeah,
So
makes
I'm in here trying to figure out where I need to go so I can make this my home.
Yeah, so head to the medical facility, and one of the kiosks is going to say, shoot.
Insurance.
Insurance? Is that what it says?
It's by Shadows and Pancake.
I don't think he's
Yeah,
on our
I'm
server,
now.
though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says
not.
Olympus Principal Insurance. Hey,
Oh,
who
okay.
the thing I was using? Oh, there
Oh,
it is.
good, they fixed it.
Need to
My
run down
Corsair
to
actually spawns in the right hangar now.
run down
I'm
to
gonna
the
go
processing.
salvage my own ship.
Healing
but
all the
I'm bad
medical
too.
equipment.
Anything fun happened, Lucas? No, just trying to claim some ships just to even get him here, but...
Well, I see the ship that I tried claiming at Area 18. It's now at Area 18.
Well, it did claim.
It would have been nice to have known. Now it says it's destroyed.
Is the Oxy Torch the salvage attachment for the multi-tool?
Hey, my claims are working.
Yeah, mine just did right now. Hopefully I can get a few more in here before.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Might as well we'll do that too since I'm here. Well, I only needed to do it for the cuddy, so that's all.
What's the salvage multi-tool attachment called?
I don't know if there is one.
Yeah, there is. It's Cabrio. something.
Do you know where you can buy it?
No.
The multi-tool, which one? The salvage?
It's an attachment.
The salvage attachment.
It's not over at the mining things or whatever, where you get the tractor beam.
I don't think so.
Refinery. And it might actually be in the refinery floor.
I'll
Yeah, I
check
might
there.
go there too.
Not sure why I haven't able ordered it, but we'll take it.
Because I thought there was just the cutter, the mining, and then the
Your insurance
and the
claim
tractor
has
beam.
been
I didn't know there
sent.
was another one.
Yep.
They added the salvage one.
I'm not
Although
grab
it's
it.
crappy for salvaging. Good
Why is
for
that?
leaving
So-
the fleet. It's not very good. Slow.
Are we doing bounty hunting now?
Hopefully.
No?
Your insurance claim
The reason I'm
has
saying,
been
oh,
Go ahead.
sorry. I'm just trying to get my ships here, which is taking all that I can do. So yeah, I'd like to go do a little something, at least one thing for me before I have to go.
I can join y'all in a minute. Let me just, I was trying to do the same thing. Claim the ships, that way they'll spawn over here. But I'll probably just tag along if that's alright with y'all. I'll leave and rejoin y'all to the friends list.
Yeah. Right click, friends list. Yeah, click join.
I'll just go get some help. Alright,
Larry's here. What's up, Larry?
hey, what up, Larry?
Larry, you at work?
Please visit us again.
Yeah, it's probably.
Bye.
Nah, that should be loading in.
At least that's what it was in the PTU.
DJ,
I don't know if it
What's up?
that carried over.
stream bad. Oh, it's back.
To the ASOP vehicle
Oh, was
retrieval
my internet
system.
wigging out?
Please
I
visit
think
us
so.
again.
Was I not talking to Discord either?
Welcome to the
I didn't think I heard you.
Oh, I was wondering what was going on.
Alright, we're set.
Network issues. Okay.
We doing bunker ma- Wait, what are we doing? You said?
I'm not sure yet. I'm still working on my ships.
I kind of like to do some bunker missions because I don't have like that much inventories, or I don't have like anything. But we
Yeah.
could do whatever. I'm down for what? I'm down for
Is
whatever.
anyone even getting service beacons?
I'm not. Who said they were going to join our server? We are waiting for anybody?
I joined y'all back, but it spawned you all the way back into new Babbage.
Oof. Did you imprint at Hurl 1?
Yes, I did. Where the kiosk thing it says that make this your location, whatever, and you can have the option to reset back to the other place. And I left and then came back in and spawned me back over here.
Oh, dang.
Can Zyko get a party invite?
Yeah, Zyko, 1 second. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to the bunker, get some money going.
I'll definitely join in on that.
I'll follow
let
if we
me-
can
let
do
me-
a quantum together. So we don't get there
let me try
before.
to get a couple
Or
ships
after.
over here.
I'm just gonna have to carpool with somebody else because I don't have my ship. Besides, it's the character killer right now.
No, you can couple with me if you want.
Okay.
Where are you? Oh.
I'm like right beside you guys. Or I'm in the hangars and halves right now. Whoa, that is a nice helmet.
What'd you say there?
Pancake, how'd you get that helmet?
It was gifted to me
Wow.
through a giveaway.
It's almost like a Centurion.
Mm-hmm.
What helmet
There's
is it?
a red version.
That is
I have. Let me check
crazy.
what it's called.
Wait, can you look up real quick?
The
Or-
Caudillo helmet.
Oh, I have that.
Here's the red one. Let me put it on.
At least I did. I might have exchanged it. I don't remember.
Damn, that's crazy.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I just have the basic recruit thing on.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Oh, well,
retrieval
I can't
system.
take off the helmet, so I guess it's forever bounded to my head.
For all time.
Curse of binding.
Curse of binding.
What's the name of that helmet again?
Caudillo. Caudillo.
Pancake, who's got a ship ready to go?
To the ASOP
I'm
vehicle
My
retrieval
Pisces is
system.
on pad 2, but I don't know if we're all gonna fit.
Someone's got an MSR in here.
You can claim
Seats actually work on the
it's working? You can pull it out?
yeah. Want me to pull it up?
Yeah, let's go do something. Are you gonna do a bunker or something, or what's your plan?
I'm down for whatever.
Yeah,
can't pull up my
if you can pull out an MSR, it'd be awesome. I can't really. I'm just trying to get ships over here, and I'm having trouble doing that. I'd have to skip it. Some of these ships. Do this another time. At least I got a few coming, so we'll just try this another time. Let me go get some medical supplies. Yeah, let me know if you're able to pull that MSR.
I'll wait for you guys. I'll be back.
Transfer imprint. So when you transferred imprint, it didn't work, huh?
No, it doesn't look like it.
You hit confirm on transfer imprint?
I think I did.
Current relay. Yeah. I'm just curious. I'm doing it now. I want to make sure it's doing it right. All right. What's up, pharmacy? Haven't been here in a bit.
Can't take off my leg armor either.
If anyone has seen a green and black carry-all, please contact the front desk.
Oh, kiosks aren't working to buy med pens. Beautiful.
Well, I guess I'm bringing my Connie over there.
Urgent page for Dr. Chan. Needed immediately in surgery. Dr. Chan to surgery.
Let's see how many times I have to call my MSR before it actually spawns.
Oh man. Oh boy, this game.
4 landing pad markers now.
I can't even buy a med pen.
Oh, 5?
Dr. Bolin, needed in recovery.
That's why ARC L1 had been so
DJ.
far the best place to spawn everything and buy stuff. And Port O has been the one that has the less glitches to buy armor and all of the other stuff.
Alright, MSR
Okay.
is spawned.
Where your clothes at?
So I had to backspace,
Hangar
but if
8.
you try and buy
hangar
something,
you said?
if it says select
Hangar
system,
8.
and when you click the
Okay.
drop down, there's
Sorry.
nothing there, you won't be able to buy anything.
So if there's not a drop down, then we can't buy stuff.
If there's no drop down, you can't buy anything from there.
I'm
What
not
if
hopping
there-
in that
what if there
elevator or
is?
something. I don't
I'm
want
pretty sure you can, but I've never seen a drop down.
If the drop down's not there, it's not. You can't buy.
It's there.
You
I
can
can,
sit
I
there
can
and
select. You mean like select miscellaneous or personal weapons?
No, like select your location to buy.
Where you want.
Okay, yeah.
If you can't select a location,
And
don't.
the MSR is a little bit bigger than what I expected.
Wow. Is it? Do we have a ship out or not?
Yeah, Hangar 8.
Hangar 8.
I equipped the wrong backpack and it's bound into my back. What is going on?
I swear, if I died of this medical thing. Hangar 8, you said?
Yeah.
Let's go have to get a multi-tool still.
Isn't the MSR going to be used for like data running and stuff?
Yeah, and smuggling.
Which hangar?
8.
8.
Alright.
I wanted to get the MSR like before, but I didn't.
Don't get it unless you're gonna be a girl character.
You put
Oh,
the
boy.
medical
No, they
thing in
actually
the
fixed that.
elevator.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Help.
You teleport into the
What are you
seat now,
doing
but when
down
you
there?
get out, it actually.
How'd you?
It actually.
Probably wiser Cuddy. The Cuddy.
I just
How'd you
walked
do
over. I walked over your head.
Oh.
There's a ladder there. You should be able to grab the ladder, right?
Yeah, you should be able to just jump out.
Wow, there's no more seating animation. You just. Well, that's weird.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to go to the back.
Pretty sure that seating thing is just Star Citizen bugging out.
Alright, is everyone on the MSR?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Let's go do a bunker. It's something that pays.
Check screenshots. There's a cart in the elevator. Just kind of chilling.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't buy it anywhere?
Well, I
I
did.
guess not. Well, you bought it somewhere?
Yeah, I bought it at the refinery back at RS1.
Which was it? The oxy cutter?
No, I bought the tractor beam.
We're talking about the salvage.
Oh, the
Oh,
Cabrio.
oops, my bad.
Yeah,
You
that
got
one
my
would be
hopes up. I'm like, hey, we need to turn right around.
fun. I can't get out of the seat of my Pisces.
Oh. Apparently, if you power cycle
Well,
that and
press
go a little bit, you should
U,
be able to get
R, then hold Y.
Do what?
Press U, then R, then hold Y.
Nope. Oh. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye,
What?
table. No.
Huh.
Well, I want to go into the vent.
You're gonna be a little, a little below deck gremlin.
Yeah.
Oh, there's only 2 seats up there. All right.
There's a couple of turret seats back in the server room if they're not, those aren't taken.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Does anyone have bunker missions here? 'Cause I'm not getting any.
I could take a look. Yeah, Hurston, you mean? Retrieval. I've never seen this. What's this? Oh, just a little 4K something. Racing. Interesting. Lorryville. Have you guys tried that yet?
I have in the Pisces. I got the bronze reward.
Pretty fun.
It is fun, but the first race you have is not very rewarding. But you can get more. There's a rep.
Is there any chance anyone can spare 30k AUEC?
How much?
Because I don't have enough to pay off my fine.
How much did you say?
30,000.
30,000. That's how much your fine is?
Yeah, I don't have enough to pay it off.
That's a big fine. No, I don't. I have 30K, unfortunately.
All right, hold on. What's your name?
Kajiga.
Did someone share it?
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I did share it. I'll share it again.
I didn't realize fines were that expensive.
There you go.
Sorry, guys, my Alexa played a notification.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Alright, does everyone on the MSR have that mission? Okay.
I accepted it. Whoever shared it.
Pancakes
You
got it.
no longer have a crime stat.
Can you share it one more time, please? Sorry.
No, you're good. Okay.
Got it.
Alright, great.
If y'all give me a couple minutes, I'll make it over there, because I have no idea where to go.
We're going to be at HDSF Sherman on Hurston. So if you jump to Hurston, and then I'm not sure what Sherman is next to, but you'll be able to poke around and find it.
I will. I'm just going to take the Connie that I got now, put it up, and get my Titan out.
Gotcha. Yeah, try printing again. I don't know why that happened.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's kind of frustrating, but hey, it's still in development.
Yeah, and the patch is weird.
I don't care. I'm still having fun with this, and I beat Cyberpunk when they first come out with all the glitches and stuff, and I had fun.
Never tried Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk, when it first come out, it crashed about every 10 minutes of you playing. It was still fun.
It's rough.
yesterday.
There's a fast. I've seen
doing
that MSR door
rescues.
open.
And while I was doing a rescue, another beacon came up and someone else grabbed it. And he went and killed the patient, stole his ship, and then extorted him for 500,000 to give him his ship back.
500.
The guy paid it because I guess he had drugs on board. And then he ran off with the ship.
Oh, there's ships here. We could definitely salvage these.
Approximately, can you get out of your seat?
Look at all this stuff.
Yeah.
Just salvage weight.
I can't get out. No. Oh boy.
They're a bit jittery though. Yeah, you could definitely salvage this stuff. Oh fuck.
You guys might have to go with that one, yeah? Or knock me out. Can you knock someone out in a seat or no? It's gonna keep them.
We're about to find out.
If you're in the seat, I doubt it.
Oh, right.
Also, they might start
Oh, we're
shooting.
getting hit. Are we getting hit or someone else?
We're getting hit.
Oh yeah, they're definitely shooting at us.
I'm gonna just have to get out of here.
You're gonna have to get out of the turret's range to, you know, punch. Okay. Ramp's open, by the way.
Alright, who didn't have the contract?
Nah, Proxima started punching you.
Is that what
Yeah, we've been here. They would have started shooting at us a long time ago.
Alright, well you guys got that bunker right. I'll try to help DJ out of the seat.
Yeah, we should have this one.
Is it
just me and Pancake?
It's just me and you, Shadows.
Alright, let's get this up.
How's the is the AI improved? AI enemies?
Is there gonna be friendlies down here or is it just solely
There should be friendlies and enemies.
Friendlies are pretty stupid, but the enemies are pretty good.
Yeah, friendly shot me in the back because there was an enemy. I got in between the crossfire.
It's like they hired anybody.
They hired children and didn't give them any training. Kept them in a box until they were adults and threw them into the bunkers.
Them in a box.
Try getting out
I
real
remember
quick.
it was the coolest. I thought it was the coolest.
Try what?
thing ever.
Try getting out real quick.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't
trying.
like turn. Or I
If
can't
knocking
with
them out doesn't... Oh, well. There's a...
people are
Try power cycling.
Power cycling?
Yeah.
Dead security in front of us.
A journey worth taking. Systems on.
Once had a guard shoot me by accident, and then the guard that was standing next to that guard instantly dropped him.
I
I
got
was
nothing.
like, oh,
I got
that's
nothing.
nice.
Nothing on this side.
Nothing. So far, just bodies for the taking.
And weapons especially. I need some weapons.
A lot of dead guards.
I'm gonna definitely take some guard.
I'm stunned.
Oh, by the way, enemies could be in the spawn closet.
Get me out of here.
Just got here.
Lot of bodies.
So the people could have been here
It works now.
recently.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, that
enemies
works.
in the closet, so just be careful.
Nice.
Is anybody else like
The
glitchy?
bunker's
Is it
probably
just me?
gonna shoot us still once we get close, so watch out for that.
We're going back.
Is anybody else like especially glitchy?
Desync, maybe.
Oh, what was that?
Things are laggy, but
It sounded like an explosion.
They're laggy. I mean, it just takes forever.
Yeah.
It says 10 out of 10 enemies, but there are absolutely none besides the ones that are just dead.
So there's no enemies over there?
You might have to redo.
No, they might be in a spawn closet though, just stuck.
Ooh.
We got a bug one already?
I think so. I mean, we can take these bodies if anyone needs gear.
Yeah, I need some gear.
Just, that was me.
Okay.
Do we want to start taking these bodies or just go to a different bunker?
It's up to you.
I have a tractor beam if you need it. Oh, wait a minute. No. I got killed earlier.
What's it shooting at? Something random or someone else here?
No.
They're shooting at you, but the turrets haven't reacted, and they're just shooting at whatever they last looked at. But they could be locked onto you.
We're just gonna park us a little ways out then.
Alright.
You're not stuck in the seat again, are you, DJ?
Let me see. Yes, I am.
Alright.
Note to self.
Well.
Oh,
Turrets are
we're
shooting.
getting hit. We're getting hit. They got angry at you punching me.
Guess so. Move a little farther out.
I don't need like every single body, just only the Hurston guard stuff. Some weapons here too. Don't really think I need them. I'd like to get my hands on a machine gun.
It's me right above you. Proxima.
Also, how are we going to get out of here if they're going to continue shooting at us?
We have to walk to them.
Gotcha. I'd also like if these containers.
Actually, no. I have so I have the mission, right? Would they be shooting at me as well? I'm on the Connie. I could pick you guys up and come back. Drop you guys off.
If you have the mission.
If you have
won't
the
get shot,
mission,
but the
you should
moment
be
they step
fine.
on your ship, you will.
If you
Yeah,
have,
then
you should be fine. But if you don't and you step on someone's ship, they just start blasting away.
yeah, I'm not getting shot at, so I'll be right outside.
Help me.
All right. But yeah, I don't think any of the boxes are.
Yeah, but like they take a while to load if they do.
Yeah.
You need any water, TJ?
Yeah, I could use a little bit. A little hit. Well, actually, I got some on me.
Oh, alright.
Well, I don't like how they took out drink as an option.
It's taken, a couple years for it to go into my hand, but we'll get there.
Maybe that was one of the things that was breaking the game.
The drink button?
The drink button.
No luck, no luck. I'm okay for now. Hopefully I will last.
Can you not put it in your hand and then left click?
Nah.
You just can't drink at all.
Nope. Can't drink.
Do med beds still replenish thirst and hunger?
I haven't tried one.
They should really have a med bed in the MSR.
All right, shadows.
All right. I'm good to go.
All right. Hostiles remaining 10 out of 10. What guys? You didn't finish? Just kidding. Just kidding.
You're never wrong. We got a lot of security though.
Yeah.
The
Nice.
bodies that were already there.
Oh, TJ, if you want to hop in their ship, I'm gonna go back to Hurl 1 and log off.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna log off too. I'll just go with you.
Alright.
Because
I'm getting stuck in the seat again.
it's bugging out for me today.
Alright.
Yeah, I was trying it during this event. I might wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Does the bed in that Pisces work?
No, this Pisces softer.
Oh goddamn! What the hell? What is that thing?
Retaliator.
Never seen
Who's
that.
driving that?
Hey, see Lucas. Yeah, I'm gonna cop off. It was good, not bad. I mean,
Not great,
not great,
but
but we got to Hurl 1. We got things transferred. We got to a location, so we'll call that a good day.
Progress.
Call that progress.
Progress. It's funny that you guys are sending it to each other.
Trying to look on the bright side.
That's smart.
Here's something for the Connie.
I was gonna say you could. Oh, what? What is that?
It's a ship gun.
Wait, I can put that on there on the Connie? No way.
No.
You're pulling my leg. Okay. Oh my
It's just, it's broken. You can't even do anything with it. Yeah, now that I think about it, this might blow up the ship, so let's get this off of here. You can have it back, dead people. There they go.
Hey. Okay. Alright, so where are we heading? Parallel 1?
Yeah.
Yep.
Roger that. Everybody in? I'll take off.
Why are we not going up?
I don't know.
What's up?
just get hurled.
The cargo bay is not closing. But we should be alright, technically.
Somebody's still firing that gun.
Oh.
They just
Oh
shooting
no.
itself.
Wait, this is not good.
What happened?
Bodies are damaging the elevator. so it's going extremely slow.
Hold on, let me go ahead and pull the.
Objective failed. Don't harm allies. What?
What's happening? What's
We just
happening?
failed this mission that never worked.
Are we just going to we're just gonna leave the bodies here then?
Yeah, now that the elevator's closed, it should be fine. But it's 3
Yeah, it should be
minutes,
fine.
So
Does anybody have the retaliator?
Good luck.
Or sorry, not the retaliator, the reclaimer.
this is the wrong door.
Oops.
Not
No,
the
I don't have it.
reclaimer. Oh, wait, somebody did have it the other day. Might have been Zyko, actually.
Because that'd be
He
like
left
a
the day
cool little
already.
operation is to do like a salvage mission with like 4 or 5 people.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I haven't
After it's
done.
full, it's 2.3 million credits.
We need somebody to do that. I need to find somebody with a reclaimer.
Well, eventually with the what do you call it? With the funds, with the bank or whatever that we want to make, I think that's gonna be plausible. You know,
Well, it's just like
where
somebody gets a reclaimer.
How much is the reclaimer in game?
15 mil or something.
Yeah, 15,
It's not-
16 mil.
Not too bad.
5-0?
1-5.
50. Oh, 1-5, 15. Gotcha.
All right. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to hop off, and that's enough bugs for me.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Catch you guys later.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, see
So
ya.
the next one.
All right, Twitch. I'll catch you guys. If anybody's watching, I'll catch you all later. See you soon.